What's going on, YouTubers? How y'all doing today? It's Popeye the Sailor Man. What I have right here that the computer is currently sitting on is a Ouija board. It's my daughter Kendra. Say hi. Alright. What's going on is right now is I'm working on a Ouija board. I'm going to make a new one. Of course, I already said that in my last video that I wasn't quite done with the one I did. I just kind of markered it together. So I've already started making it and finishing it. What I'm going to show you is some of the product I have here. Of course, this is my laptop still. Excuse the messy room. It's like a playroom almost with a bed and a TV. The itty bitty ass TV, old school. See that? This isn't nowhere near my no. This is just a different bedroom in this damn house. All right, what I have right here, what I did to the board, if you can see it, is it's got some kind of distinctive coloration on it, and I'm doing it all in red, and it's making it blotchy. So you can see that I made it look like a creepy board, like that. It's really smooth, but the letters are coming out kind of blotchy and kind of creepy looking. So I'm going to try to keep some of that, and I'm just going to use a different marker. I might take a black and outline all of them in black with red letters. And so I'm doing white with black and all that. I'm going to put this up here. Like I said, excuse the little playroom. My mirror. That mirror makes me look bigger than what I am. I'm not that big. But anyway, here's the Ouija board right here. This is what I'm going to be doing. I am very bald though, and I can see that in the mirror. Quit laughing. Here's some of the letters. I have some that's still together. And just going to do a quick take on what I'm doing right here. I still have some there, and these, as you can see, I've already got red on them. It's G and H, so I'm on H right now anyway. What I'm doing is I have these little paint markers, and these are just painters. That's what they call painters. This one's red, and these dry flat. So like it sounds rough because I sanded the board after I painted it white to give it like an old-timey look. But when I'm done, of course, the board's going to be more creepy than it should. So, and yeah, I have my daughter here today because she wanted to be in the room while I was doing this. But what this is you just kind of line them up, arch them. But so what I'm doing is I'm arching them just fine, and when the paint starts to go on, everything starts to work out just fine. But you got to get letters kind of close. I always put, like, if you can't see this, but I always put the edge of the last letter. All right, the edge of the last letter goes against the side of the board closest to the beginning of the new letter, so it gives it just that space right there. All right. So I have the space, I have the letter. G is my high point in the center. So I'm going to start with G, and I'm going to have an arch there. I have to line everything up properly. So once it's lined up, I press it down, and then I get the painting on it. And then I just paint it. I have a little, doesn't really matter. Like I said, I have black. I'm going to go outline it in black. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do so it'll neaten the letters up because they were sticking and it wasn't very progressive to what I was doing. This stuff dries fast, guys. This dries fast. But I was talking about making a homemade board and how if you're going to use a Ouija board, I prefer it to be homemade because, I don't know, people have more luck with homemade shit. And especially if you're going to use it properly and you don't want nobody to know you have a board. I mean, make it yourself. And the H will be done in just a minute. I have it all going on the way it needs to. Just to kind of give a quick video. Now, you can make them very neat. I don't really give a shit about neatness right now because, like I said, I will neaten everything up once it's on there. And then after I neaten it up, can you reach that can up there, that green one? Yeah, get that green spray can. I'll show them what I do. Alright, this ain't going to be a very long video, but it's going to be long enough to kind of give you an idea. Alright. What she's doing is grabbing me what I use. Okay, so I'll put the letter H on there. I can touch up what I need to touch up with the red paint. I can darken what I need to darken. And I can widen what I need to widen to make it a real nice, lovable color, kind of. Whatever didn't fill in, I can get. Yeah, that one right there. What she is holding is what I'm going to put over it when I'm done. Thank you. There you go. Hellman's. I'll get a little closer. Thank you very much. I get a little closer. This right here is some lacquer. It's really, really good. It's what I have on the planchette. It's real shiny. It's real pretty. It puts like a glass coating on anything. Anybody knows anything about woodwork knows what the hell I'm talking about. It's good shit. So that's going to be on it when I'm done. And there's H. H is a through letter. So I just kind of throw that off to the side. And then I have to dig around in here because I don't know. My mom don't like Ouija boards, man. And like I said, she lives here with me. And here we go. There's I and J. I'll do I and J. And then I'll touch up the letter A and show you what I mean by touching it up and all that. I'll get I and J right here. Like I said, guys, go to where your last one was. You can touch the paint. You see it's mostly dry, so I don't have to be afraid to get close to the letter H. This stuff dries really quickly. So I got I right here, and I can get pretty close to it to continue with my arch as needed. So I'll color in the I real quick, and then I'll get the letter A working on. You want to angle your pens. The better your angle is on your pen, where you can get like in the cracks, you know, I go like this, and then I come around it like that. Yeah. You know, you got to tickle her just right. Don't tell Mom I said that.
Okay.
Daddy's baby.
And Hunter.
And Hunter. She hunts with me. She fishes with me. I just got my fishing license today, by the way. I'm going to go to Walmart later and get a new rod and reel.
Yeah.
Might get you one.
You never told me you got one. A fishing license.
So,
You never told me.
let me just color in the eye. I like blood red, people, so blood red is a must for me. And then see, the letter I is done. Now what I have to do is I have to peel up and see it'll stick. It's like stuck. I have to peel it up and then lift it. And then I have to move it in for the J, because you see the spacing in the I and the J? And this doesn't need to have but about that much spacing right there. You know, between I and J, that's what you need. So I have to bring it in pretty far. So as I bring it in, I have to look at it, line it up underneath it, and then come into where I want it. And now that it's, who is it? I don't know. She's not in here. Go ask Mama. And if you watch my videos on my channel, that is my other daughter, Haley. And my mom doesn't like Ouija boards, so I come hide down here in this little playroom. And my little daughter, Haley's a snitch, so she's gonna run to Nana. He making a boy.
And then also a tattletale.
It's a snitch. She will rat me out.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I'm like, what kind of witch doesn't mess with a Ouija board? And then there's the J. The J smeared. And that's okay, because when it dries, I'll take care of all of that. So here's, that one goes there. Alright, guys. So I can fix all of that with black. You just have to be really cautious when you do it. I'm going to grab the black one up here. I haven't even opened it yet. There's the black. And then these, you just twist them. Some of them's a pain in the ass. It says just to twist the damn thing. Yeah. That's what it says, but can't always go by what people fucking say. Oh, just twist the cap and it'll come right off. I gotta use my shirt. Damn, this thing ain't gonna twist at all. And And I didn't bring my damn knife. Oh yeah, I did. Haha. So, want to make it easier? Twist with this. Go to the base of the cap, follow the line, cut that bitch. Now see, it twists off.
Huh, it's white.
It's white for now. It turns black. You got that? She never dealt with these before. You have a really nice smooth edge right here. You don't want to blunt that on these. When you do this, and I'm at 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut it pretty short. I have this, in which I can get the paint out with. Do that. Tap it, and you'll see the black starts coming out. I'm sure you know how to use this damn thing. There it is. Now there's the black.
Oh.
Jet black. I'm going to do it and I'll show you, and then I'll call it a day on this video. Leave a comment if you wanted to see me finish this, or I'll show you what it looks like afterwards any damn way, because I'm cool like that. But I will finish this, and then I'll do a video of it being done with the planchette and everything. But I will do the A real quick, and then I will move the camera to where you can see it. I'm just gonna outline it a little bit.
I never knew you could do that with black. When it shows the white and
you don't have to worry about if there's more red smeared, because like right here I have a piece that's a little bit more red smeared than needed. I'm okay with that. As long as I can get the letter A out of it, I can go and get white and touch up around it in white. But what I'm my main concern is to get rid of all the stuff that should have a space in it. And I might not do this. I'm just checking it. This is like a tester for me. So I'm just testing to see what I like best. And if I don't like it, then I'll change it. I'll smoothen it back off. I'll repaint it white. All that stuff. I'll belt sand the shit out of this thing. So I'm definitely not worried too much about that. If it comes to something I don't like, I will redo it. And I'm gonna be doing more videos with some creepy shit. And my daughters love horror. They like scary shit.
not Haley.
No, not Haley.
You know what she does.
I don't know. She watched a scary movie with me the other day and she loved it.
Well, every time the whole family watches a scary movie.
Sometimes Haley's okay with scary. Sometimes Haley doesn't like it.
Yeah, but she's a scaredy cat when she watches a scary movie.
When she's by herself, she is. She lets it get to her. I tell y'all not to let it get to you. It's not real.
Well, one time when it was me, Mom, Haley, and you, she said she was scared.
I'm almost done, guys. I'm just touching up this A real quick. Gonna show you what I mean. Y'all like, all the people that watch these videos like creepy shit anyway, so I mean really they do, though. I'm serious. I don't know where the letter A went to make sure that I'm not fucking it up. There's X, Y, Z, G, and H. I'll just continue with what I'm doing. I think it's just a smear anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Looks like it. Now you can make it your own little creepy way if you want. It's yours, you own it. It's your board, guys. I use these instead of spray painting stencils. I was going to spray paint a stencil, but instead I decided, fuck it, I'm going to use this because it just had more, feng shui to it, I guess, because I can make it look however I wanted to. When I'm done, it'll have the sun, the moon, some 5-pointed stars, legit shit. It'll look really nice. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about, where it's outlined. The letter A looks good. It's outlined. It's colored red, outlined in black. So I'll show it to you. There's the letter A right there. And yeah, you see all around in this area right here and right here, all right there between the B. I can take a white one and I can just kind of touch and space, get rid of what I need to make it outline. I don't think that I'm going to do that. I think I will go ahead and finish outlining them like they are and just leave it smeared for like a super creepy look, except for the E. If you see the E right here, yeah, I gotta get rid of that shit right there. That black outline will help a lot. You trying to see what's on there? But anyway, guys, this is the futuristic part of my video. All my videos are over 10 minutes and under 20, some of them more, but that's because I like to get down into the nitty gritty. I don't like 5-minute videos. It takes an hour to load, 2 hours to load up on YouTube. I'm more than down with it. So yeah, when it's done, I'll do a short video. I'll make sure it's a short video to show you the finished product and how it looks. But for right now, I'm gonna finish this board, get it clear coated, and hope to see y'all soon.